Well, thanks for joining us and welcome into the final Friday Night Sports Extra of the regular season. I'm Sydney Berger along with a very special guest who is really not going to be a special guest after this. He's going to be a regular. A special welcome to our new sports director, Jack Wallace. Jack, welcome to Spokane. Just tell everyone where you're coming from.
Yeah, thank you so much. I am just thrilled to be here. Now, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia originally, so I'm a Southern boy at heart, but I come here from Fargo, North Dakota, so I'm very used to the bitterly cold winters, a little bit worse out there. So I'll take the rain, I'll take less snow, that's okay. But I'm a graduate of Texas Christian and Syracuse University, so both go Frogs and go Orange. But Washington is my fourth state I've lived in since graduating high school. So I love bouncing around, love traveling, and this is going to be a wonderful home. I'm very, very excited for it. Very grateful for the opportunity as well to lead sports here. And the time came perfectly because we have basketball season less than a week away, coming up Monday.
Yes.
And then football playoffs right around the corner. I mean, how crazy is that?
Truly a great time to come, and we're very excited to have you. And you're stepping in really right at the perfect time. It's the end of high school football season. Lucky for you, you were able to check out some great games around the Inland Northwest tonight, and that starts with our Game of the Week. It's a team that's been crowned Game of the Week 3 times this season. That's West Valley taking on their crosstown rivals, East Valley. West Valley not only sitting at the top of their district standings, but the Eagles are also projected to get a top seed in the 2A playoffs. So the Knights had a big road matchup on their hands. And when you prepare for a team like West Valley, the Knights know they have to prepare for Eagles running back Austin Clark. It's a handoff to the man himself, and he'll take it all the way to the end zone. That's the first score of the game. And spoiler alert, not the first score for Clark. Through the rain, through the defenders, and straight to another 6 points for the Eagles. It's Clark again with another rushing touchdown. That was his second of just the first quarter. East Valley, though, ready to respond with their own run game. It's Dean Deacons down the sideline, and good for the East Valley first down, setting them up nicely right here inside the 5-yard line. The tight end, Logan Eiley, takes it in himself, ties things up at the front half, but the final score out of West Valley, 27-19. And credit to East Valley, they held the Eagles to just 27. That was tied to their lowest points scored all season, and West Valley finishes 9-0.
The Gonzaga Prep Bull Pups are another unbeaten tested late season, but this is an ugly from the start. University on the punt. Oh no, the snap is too high for the U. Tumbling out of the end zone safety. Next play, Jacoby McClelland on the punt return. It's already 37-0, guys. Bullpups with a vengeance. Nico Alexander waves bye-bye. That's another G-Prep touchdown. Their lead grows yet again. Titans force another punt after some good defense, but head coach Nathan Graham, few more tricks up his sleeve. Luke Hills, the linebacker, fakes the punt, sprinting out right side, picking up the first down. Now later in the drive, an excellent play call by this goal line stand. Quarterback, keeper, Aiden Patterson. Late night 50 burger on the scoreboard. Gonzaga Prep not looking back at all here. Now they do allow a late score, but it doesn't matter too much. 53-8 the final to keep the undefeated Greater Spokane League champions, at least regular season, on top. They wait the playoffs starting next weekend. We will see their seed selection out early next week.
Well, we're taking you right out to a very soggy Riverside High School. The Pullman Greyhounds came to play tonight. Pullman pitches it out to Brady Coulter, but he's taken down by Riverside's Javen Rep. Rep had his eyes on the prize there. Now Riverside trying to throw it over the middle, but it's Pullman's Braden Coulter again at it with the interception and a return. That was a huge play for the Greyhounds there. Riverside quarterback throwing it again, but finds the wrong team. It's Colton Kendall with another interception for the Greyhounds, and the Greyhounds get their 3rd win of the season. The final score out of Riverside, 14-8. And then we're checking in on our Idaho high schools. It's the first round of the playoffs for our local teams. Post Falls is a 2 seed. They flew past 12-seeded Bora. The final score there, sorry we didn't get that updated for you, 49-21. Post Falls is going to take it away. Just so you guys know, Coeur d'Alene has a bye this week since they are the 1 seed. So we'll see Post Falls and Coeur d'Alene in the next round of the playoffs. Checking in on the 5A teams in Idaho, Lewiston and Twin Falls went at it tonight, and Lewiston wasn't able to get it done. Twin Falls moves on in a final score of 31-9.
We're going to stick in the 5A. The Sandpoint Bulldogs fell 35-0 to 2-seed Hillcrest to end their season 3-7 and on a 6-game losing streak. But Sandpoint will look to continue next season starting off strong. They began this year's campaign 3-1. Now Lakeland over Shelley is our lone Idaho 5A area victory as the Hawks ate up the Russets 42-14 to earn their 8th win of the year. Now Lakeland advances to play 6-seed Valley View next Friday at 6 o'clock.
All right, Jack, it was your first Friday Night Lights in the Inland Northwest. What was your first impression?
A lot of good football. Now, I expected very high standards coming in here. And we saw a lot of fun play on both sides of each state. And really need to get to see a lot of this here. And playoffs right around the corner, which means we're going to see even better football.
Exciting. It's going to be
What's better than that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, we have plenty more highlights and the top play of the night on the way. Plus, one matchup had a lot on the line. The winner goes to the playoffs. And the losing team's season is over. All that's coming up after the break.